So here I'm looking for the value of x here. And I have this right triangle that's split by this altitude, which means I have three similar right triangles. I have this big right triangle, the original one, this right triangle, and this right triangle on the left side. So I have to somehow find the value of x, which really means I need to use this side because that's the only known value there. So I'm going to use this triangle on the left side and this triangle on the right side as my two similar triangles. And I want to be careful about labeling these angles. If I label this one with 2, that's identical to this. Since these are similar triangles, this triangle and this, they have all the same angles. I'm going to label this one with 1, which means I'm also labeling that one with 1. So these are my two legs that I'm comparing, 6 over x plus 5. So I'm setting up the proportion comparing my corresponding sides. This is a leg over the other leg. And I really need to think about which leg I'm talking about there. This 6 is sandwiched in between these two angles, my angle that's just marked with 1 and my right angle. So the angle that's marked with 1 going to my right angle, they sandwich this side. So the 6 and x line up with each other. And then this 6 is actually corresponding with this side down here. So it's adjacent to that angle and that angle, just like this side. Those two legs are actually corresponding in their two separate triangles. So I'm going to use 6 at the bottom there. So now I'm going to cross multiply to try to solve for x. That would give me x times x plus 5 equals 36. I'm going to distribute that to give me x squared plus 5x equals 36. Once I see that x squared pop up, I know I have a quadratic that I need to solve. So I need to get everything on one side. I'm going to minus the 36 from both sides to get everything on that side, and just 0 left by itself on the right side. And I could use the quadratic formula. I could really graph it and look at the solutions, or I could just factor this. If I want to multiply to be negative 36 and add up to get positive 5, I'm going to multiply a positive 9 and a negative 4. So those are my two factors, which means my two solutions are really the opposite signs there, negative 9 and a positive 4. Since we're talking about a length here, we can't be dealing with a negative number, so it has to be that positive 4 here.